mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. How many times have you heard that one? I'm Keith Hittner Senior, your realtor, and this is your senior moment coming to you from the Healthy Home Mansion, where it's young living or assisted living, and you can make your home a healthy home. And it all starts with you, and it begins right now with episode number 341. 341 today. Look over the link tree in the bio. Free products, free downloads, free home market evaluation. And if you enjoy watching your senior moment, share it online. Likes are nice and appreciated. Shares are even better. They are super duper. Have you ever experienced unintended consequences as a result of something that you said or didn't say, or someone else? Those unintended consequences can be good or bad. When you plan your days and weeks, how intentional are you with regard to your activities supporting your goals and your principles? There's something to be said about benchmarking your goals against your activities. What I mean by that is, do you have particular outcome that you want to achieve that day, that week, and that month? Then you must be intentional with your time and your activities in order for you to reach that goal. Webster says intentional is when something is done by design, having external reference, your benchmark. Being intentional is to be deliberate with an awareness of the end to be achieved. If your goal is to knock a couple of strokes off your golf game, you must be intentional about that in your practice in the area that you want to improve. Hours on the putting green will not help your chipping. So, how do we become more intentional? Well, there are a few steps. Step one, decide what you want to be intentional about. Make the decision to abandon the freewheeling, stumble through life approach. Now, I'm not saying that you lose your spontaneity or that you become stiff and rigid in everything that you do. However, a certain amount of firmness surrounding your calendar and discipline regarding your activities is required. So, step two, think about what it is that you want to accomplish. Who do you need to talk to? Who do you need to collaborate with? What resources do you need in order to move forward? Who has those resources? You get the idea. This can be a short list or a long list depending on the goal that you're trying to achieve. Step three, you have to identify who the people are that will be part of your team. And you have to determine what resources you will need at your disposal. You need a golf coach, you need golf clubs, you need a practice range. The next step is how you plan to bring these people and resources together. So then you have to take massive action. Now you need to do it. You've made the decision, you've identified the resource, you've made a plan to implement. Now you need to take action. And not a little action, but a lot of action. Half measures and tiptoeing around will not move the ball forward. Set a schedule or a timeline and keep it. When you become intentional towards an end goal, you can move mountains. You can apply intentionality to all the areas of your life and to any circumstance that you choose. Those who achieve great things, get in the girl, get the job, or win the race are intentional about how they do their days, weeks, and months. Being intentional is a good thing. So that's your senior moment for the day. Be intentional. I'm going to be intentional about doing some deep knee bends right now. I intend to do deep knee bends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Be intentional. That's it for your senior moment for today. I'm Keith Hittner Senior, your realtor. Remember, do your push ups, sit ups, deep knee bends, and toe touchers. Be intentional about it. Do them every day and be strong like Senior.